You've been lied to for years. Your morning coffee isn't actually giving you energy. It's quietly stealing your clarity, sabotaging your focus, and chaining you to a chemical dependency you barely understand. Bro, I was exactly where you are now. Every single morning, I believed that black cup of coffee was my ultimate power boost, my fuel to just get through the day. I thought I needed it to even exist, to function, but deep down, something didn't feel right. I noticed constant jitters creeping in, that restless nervous energy I couldn't shake off. By 11 a.m., my brain was foggy, sluggish, completely drained, and then came the crash. Oh, the crash hit me hard, like a freight train slamming into my system. You wake up groggy. Your first instinct is to reach for that familiar mug. You think, this will wake me up, this will help me focus. And boom, before you realize it, you're chained to caffeine, locked in a cycle that feels normal. But question this for a second, are you really free, or are you trapped inside this chemical loop? Here's the harsh, ugly truth about caffeine that nobody tells you. Caffeine is a psychoactive drug. It works by blocking adenosine receptors in your brain. Those are the ones that tell your body to feel tired. But your brain is smart. It doesn't just sit still. When caffeine blocks those receptors, your brain reacts by producing even more adenosine to compensate. So, when the caffeine finally wears off, that extra adenosine rushes in and hits you with fatigue, exhaustion, and that desperate craving for your next cup. This isn't just a bad habit, it's a chemical trap designed to keep you hooked. Studies back this up. Research published in the Journal of Caffeine Research confirms that caffeine dependence is real, and when you try to remove it, your body reacts strongly. Within 12 to 24 hours, people experience withdrawal symptoms like headaches, irritability, and overwhelming fatigue. It's not just in your head, this is biology. Neuroscience also shows that caffeine causes spikes in dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, which makes coffee feel good, but it's a short-lived high, leaving you chasing that next hit all day long. I remember trying to quit cold turkey. On day one, I could barely function. I pushed through 2 hours of productivity, and then completely crashed, meltdown mode. I honestly thought maybe coffee was just me. Maybe I was somehow addicted or broken. But the truth hit hard. It wasn't me, it was caffeine. My brain was hijacked by this chemical loop, controlling my mood and energy. After 1 week without caffeine, I felt so tired I wanted to give up. But by day 10, something shifted. I woke up calm, clear-headed, like I hadn't felt in years. The jitters were gone, the crash disappeared, and I was finally present, fully awake, without needing a cup of coffee to survive. But here's the kicker most people don't realize. The vast majority of us don't see this trap at all. We're conditioned to believe coffee equals productivity, equals success, equals energy. Meanwhile, the hidden side effects are wreaking havoc: insomnia, anxiety, mood swings, and cortisol overload flooding your system every morning. The stress hormone cortisol spikes alongside caffeine, creating a vicious cycle of tension and exhaustion. Studies find that 65% of adults report significant sleep disruptions caused by caffeine consumption late in the day. Imagine how many people are living with chronic sleep issues and don't connect it to their afternoon or morning coffee habits. You feel powerless, stuck on an endless energy roller coaster that ruins your ability to focus and fuels procrastination, the very things you're desperately trying to beat. But don't lose hope yet, because there's a way out. Let me share the hack, the mini habit that broke my caffeine trap in just 48 hours and started rewiring my brain for clarity and calm. Step 1 is simple, but powerful. Start by delaying your first coffee of the day by at least 60 minutes after waking up. That means no more sipping that warm brew while still in bed. This delay resets your brain's dopamine levels naturally, preventing you from triggering that addictive chemical loop right after you open your eyes. Next, replace that first cup with a glass of cold water and practice 5 deep, slow breaths, a simple box breathing technique, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding again for 4 seconds. This resets your nervous system, calms your mind, and primes your body for natural energy without relying on caffeine. After that, take a moment to journal one sentence: I choose clarity over caffeine. Writing this down reinforces your new mindset, creating a mental anchor that supports your shift away from dependence. On the second day, reduce your coffee intake. If you typically drink 2 cups by noon, try dropping to just 1. This gradual reduction helps your body adapt without triggering severe withdrawal symptoms. Use this ritual consistently for 7 days. Observe how your sleep improves, notice your mood stabilizing, and watch your focus sharpen. Keep track of these changes. The small wins are powerful motivators. This isn't about denial or weakness, it's about decluttering your brain chemistry. You're not weak for sipping coffee, but you are powerful for choosing clarity and reclaiming your mental freedom. You're healing your brain and breaking free from a cage you didn't even realize you were trapped in. I feel you deeply because I was exactly where you are, struggling with the same chains, but I chose freedom. Now, it's your turn. Comment "Break the trap" if you're ready to take control. Let's build a community of clarity seekers, warriors who refuse to be manipulated by chemical dependencies. If this message resonated, like the video and subscribe for more dark, real hacks that cut through the noise. And before you go, mark your calendar for the next video. Just a bits, one habit can change everything.